Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. We just crushed week 5. We just slayed week 5, and I cannot believe that we're already moving into week 6. I don't know about you, but this challenge seems like it is flying by, and I'm so excited for you guys to continually learn and grow. That said, I want you to make sure, because this is kind of the time in this 12-week challenge where you can really start to kind of sit back and get comfortable and say like, okay, like I'm doing good, things are going well. I can start to kind of incorporate some of those little things. This is what I've been doing this week, especially because I was sick earlier this week. So this is what I've been doing is I've been like, oh, I can incorporate some of that back into my diet, and I can have, some alcohol here and there in the week, and that's not getting me to my goals at all. So I want you to make sure that you are thoroughly paying attention to how are you treating your nutrition with your 12-week plan, and how are you treating your container count. This week, as soon as I got sick, I was like, I'm done. I wanted a break. I didn't feel good at all. My stomach wasn't handling anything. So I was like, I'm done. And so now that my stomach's feeling better, I'm like, it's time to get back on it. So there will be times when you're sick, especially in the winter. If you are sick, take time off. Take time off and eat whatever you can eat. Because when you're sick, like I had the stomach bug, and there was no way I was eating vegetables with that. There was just no way. There was no way I was going to be able to keep down my Shakeology, and I didn't. And so I didn't even try. But thankfully that didn't last very long, and I know I'm better now, so it's time to, I've been drinking my Shakeology every day. That's not been an issue, but I haven't been getting my vegetables in, and I haven't been, doing the things that I know I need to do. And so I want you to make sure that you're self-evaluating. Whether you're sick or not, self-evaluate and make sure that you are not resting back. And I don't know the words I want to use, but just make sure that you're continually pushing forward, because I know you have some serious goals that you want to reach. And I want to make sure that we're reaching them in this 12-week challenge. So I want to make sure that you are utilizing your 12-week game plan that we've initially sent out. All of you are doing so good in the very beginning. And some of you are definitely still sending it to me, but I want to make sure this weekly game plan is so key. And this is why it's key, because every single week is different. Every single week changes. And I want to make sure that you are learning from what you've done in the past, figuring out what doesn't work, and figuring out what does work. Let me look at my notes real quick, because I want to make sure this too. Make sure through this weekly game plan that we're doing, make sure that you're working your week and your week isn't working you. I know that that's a weird thing to say, but that's why we created this, is so that you can look on Sundays and Mondays and look ahead at your entire week, know what's going on, know what is going to hit you in the face and what's going to be tough to, overcome, and attack it. Like already have a game plan in place so that it doesn't screw you up and throw you off. That's what we're using the weekly game plan for. And so I want to make sure that you're continually sending those to me, because I think that in the beginning it's exciting in the beginning, and now we're getting in the middle. We're getting into the grind part of it, where it can get a little bit tougher because you get comfortable and you're like, it's a lot of work to continually stay on this. By the end, it will be a habit. By the end, you're going to get used to this. We are only 5 weeks into this. We still have 7. Goodness, I can't do math. 7 weeks left. I'm really excited to go into week 6, because I know that this is kind of like the midway point where things can get hard, things can start to get easier. It's different for everybody. So I really want you to pay attention to how you're feeling. Pay attention to if you're, the only word I can think is resting on your laurels, because I listen to Grant Cardone and he says that all the time. But make sure that you're not doing that. Make sure that you are continually pushing forward, because you have goals. I want you to make sure that you're reading your goals every single day this week. Make sure you're reading those, sitting down, writing them out, figuring out what you want to achieve in the next 7 weeks. We still have 7 weeks left to get to your goals. And remember, after that, we go right into another 12-week challenge if you choose to. So I really want you to know that you're doing an awesome job. Continue checking into the app. If you rested, or if you had something going on, I know a few people in this challenge had a lot of, family or life things going on. That's okay. Jump back in and let's get started again, because 7 weeks is definitely enough time to help you reach your goals and get this lifestyle kicked off. So I hope you guys have a great week. Make sure you send me those weekly game plans. And if you have any questions at all, make sure that you post it in the app, send me a message, send me a text, whatever you need to do. I'm super excited to get this going, because this is the grind point. This is where it starts getting okay, am I doing what I need to do to make this a lifestyle? What do I need to change so that I'm comfortable and happy with this lifestyle and it isn't ridiculous amounts of work? Because it shouldn't be ridiculous amounts of work. The weekly game plan is for you. It's for you to figure out what obstacles you need to overcome every single week. And for me personally, I know that it's helped a ton in getting me where I need to go. So I hope that that helped. I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome day and week, and I'm excited to get this started. Have a great day, guys. Bye.